Alright, hello, ladies, gents, and those in between. It's been a while since I recorded on this device, but I had an audience member that requested a video, kind of requested. And they said that they was having trouble with the recorder, with their WS-853 voice recorder. And the way that they described it was the audio recorder only recorded for like a few minutes. So I figured that a couple things was, wrong. Let's go ahead and just do some troubleshooting right quick. So, number one, they may have not had the memory to really record. Probably recorded a little bit too long and now it's full. Now the good thing about that is that you have expandable memory right here. And if it's full, that'll automatically just go to the car. And just for, giggles, I was wanting to really just record myself during this little setting. And as you can see, the sound here is pretty full. In a couple minutes, but I'm going to provide a playback. Another thing that I like about this thing is that it has this little thing right here. Now this is kind of like a shock absorber. As soon as I set it down here, I don't have to worry about anybody, placing the can down and you hear that, tink during a recording, and it's kind of like distracting. And I think that these things record as long as you want them to, as long as it has the memory to record. Now, in order to really just get the best out of your recording, you have to go through these settings. So let's go ahead and abandon this recording right quick, and we're gonna go to this right here. You can see a thing that looks like a microphone. It's a record settings, or the record mode. Alright, that's not it. Alright, so you go through there. That's my fault. The record scene. So you go to the record scene. You pick conference. And or meeting. Either one are going to give you good sound. And you don't have to go and carry no lavalier or anything else. So with that, playback recording, you're going to get sound like this. I was wanting to really just record myself during this. Now that's me handling this thing, handheld, which you will go in and get some type of, sound feedback from. Also, for those that are a little bit, forgetful, because that's the reason why we get voice recorders, is to really just have that audio feedback, or little, like verbal reminders that we give ourselves. We have a calendar. My bad. You gotta go ahead and I'll keep on pressing the menu. Like I said, this thing isn't gonna be perfect, but I have a calendar here, and the calendar is just a little, verbal reminder of what days that you had that recording. The picture will be in black. You can see I haven't recorded this month, so the only day that I did record is right here on the 7th. That'll be about all. We already covered, how do you going to get the best sound out of these things, and a few, like hacks. You can go and plug it right directly into your computer. And once you plug it directly into your computer, you can use it as kind of like a makeshift, microphone. Which I think that is, like pretty cool, because I never even thought to really just use it that way until, like a couple years ago. I think that these for voice recorders are, way ahead of their time. It's something along the lines of, which this audio recorder gets way better sound. Like if I had a setting or, like a mic to use, if I didn't get used to this one, would be the H1N, if you're looking for a good alternative. Now the thing about the H1N is that it runs off of 2 batteries. Over time, they can go and be kind of expensive. But it has that 32-bit float on there. So as soon as you're, like using it for like a microphone system, you get that good, crisp, clear sound. So, besides for that, that'll be about it. I also got one other thing that I was wanting to make you guys aware of. So while I'm recording on this thing, I can use the record button to stop and resume recordings. So let's say that I'm talking and all of a sudden I get stuck. And I don't want to have, like too long pauses because I lose my audience that way. So I just go ahead and just stop. Collect my thoughts. Give it a minute. And then resume on talking again. I feel like that's very useful if you're going for voiceovers in a pinch. So yeah, I mean, this is something like a review / return to a product / some suggestions that you can use to enhance your audio or to use this audio recorder more effectively.